substitutes will be brought into the game.
And when I score the winner, they're going to be really upset. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you've had a good off-season and you're looking forward to the new Premier League. I think I'm maybe going to try and do another season on this. I don't know. We've had 2 fantastic seasons at Crawley Town. We really have played well most of the time. And we've exceeded expectations, I think, on both occasions. But I just don't see how we can possibly get promotion this season with the team that we have. I just don't see it happening. So I think if I can figure out how, I'm going to put a request for a transfer in. Squad ranking, my career, my actions. There we go. Request transfer. 21 million we're worth. My God, this game is so poor. So unrealistic. Okay, let's just see what happens. Oh, we have an email, presumably from the Z-Boss. The game's crashed. The bloody game's crashed. Holy cow. Oh, there we go. Finally. Yes. I have 2... What is going on? Okay, right. 3 emails, all from the manager. What do they say? Your transfer request. I am considering your request to be transfer listed. I shall talk over the request with the board and get back to you with my decision shortly. I have considered your request for a transfer and have decided to grant your request. You will be added to the transfer list immediately and I shall let you know when an offer is suitable. Oh. Who the hell are these guys? The Beijing Guan board would be happy to have you at the club and are offering a completely pointless £25,000 a week because you can't do anything with it. No, I don't want to play for Guan, Beijing Guan. No, this is not a money thing. This is a success thing. We played for England, for goodness sakes, and we played well. I would like to get back into the England squad, and I don't see that happening. Okay. So let's just try and play well. One of the things I do want to do is try and stay in position a bit more to see how we get on. First game, by the way, I haven't played for quite a while. Sim and Polion up front, Nathaniel George, Frankham out on the right, Payne and Downs in the middle, and we got Ringstad, Gala, McNerney and Young at the back. Was that Wilson in goal?
Well, welcome to the start of the European International Cup, the first group stage game of this pre-season tournament.
Yeah, and these tournaments, much more of a big deal these days, and the fans certainly play a bigger part.
And the match today, Crawley Town, and they play Ajaccio. And here is the lineup for them today. Probably one of the 2 front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
This is the starting lineup today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front 3 with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
To Young. It's really interesting, Alan, to see these pre-season tournaments, and we're in the early stages of this one here in Europe,
pass there for some reason,
as to which players maybe be a little bit fitter than the others, and 1 or 2 newcomers getting chances as well.
Yeah, and it leads to some disjointed performances sometimes, but that doesn't matter so much, and it's all about getting full fitness and acclimatising yourself into what may be.
And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Now this is an interesting attack. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Shot on! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Lucky ducky. He's done well.
Josh Payne. Sim.
Oh, come on, dude.
Well, that'll be a throw.
It was a lovely little floated ball. I don't know why he didn't just run for it.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Must take the lead.
Oh, God.
Tried to force it in from close range, but nowhere near the goal.
Just needed to pass that one into the net.
And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
Oh, he's put his head in his hands, and you can see why. It's an absolute sitter.
That was an absolute sitter. First one of the season. Hurrah! Okay. I do need to wake up a bit. It was a great ball from Polion, I got to say. Should have done a lot better with it than that.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Oh.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
I don't want to go too hard at the moment. I don't want any injuries or incidents.
Sim.
Oh, what happened? Interesting. Oh.
And that's a challenge that could lead to a chance. Going for
Oh, nearly got it that time.
really away from the threat here. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Oh, and get there first.
Oh, I found him. That was the hardest part. Maybe we will do well this season, I don't know. When we're on form, we are quite an impressive team, I've got to say. I'm having that ball, mate.
On to the attack now.
Maybe not. Oh, good. Good interception.
Read that well with the interception. And he can clear it here. He's got it away. Camara. Now he can cross it. It's one back. Return pass. Oh, time to get the cross now. He's got his shot off now.
They like their one touch, don't they?
It will be a corner.
I think that's the second shot he's had today, isn't it? Endoy. A similar result with each one. Keep them there, mate. No problems.
Corner swung in. Good defensive clearance there. Here's the shot from... Oh, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Just having pops, aren't they? I don't blame them. I really don't. Remember Germany of old used to just crack shots in from anywhere, and quite often would create a goal or even possibly score a goal.
Josh Payne.
Oh, it's good football, lads.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. He's aiming for the front post. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. Undoya. Armand. Opportunity in a wider area. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Now the possibility for a cross. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Excellent interception. Undoya. Shots on him.
Oh.
Really stretched to make
Oof.
the save. Top class. Well, they know
That
their
was a good
positions
save.
here. They know their jobs defending this corner.
Is that Wilson? Well, I remember to check, that's the thing.
Decided to take a short corner this time. He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
It's another chance, really. And any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it didn't go in.
Well, service like that, you cannot complain about it, and it's a really poor header from him.
Wow, we haven't had the ball out of our half for a good 30 minutes.
Payne. Sim.
Young just stepped inside just as I played that pass. It's a shame.
3 minutes to be added on. Dumont. Undoya. And here's the shot. Threw everything behind that shot.
Oof.
And frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
I'm not sure he had that covered, I'll be honest. Oh dear. This is the reason why I don't think we're going to do well this season, because, you know, we were playing okay earlier, and then all of a sudden we just kind of
time and we're still waiting for that first goal.
go off the boil. We get stuck in our own half, the passes aren't coming. I mean, I had a couple of opportunities in the first half I could have scored, but 66% passing. How the hell is that the case? Hardly had the ball.
Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Good.
Sim.
Ah.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
I was calling for it down the wing. Had that classic FIFA moment where...
We've given it straight to the opposition. They're in trouble if he gives it away now.
God. Bit shaky at the back.
Just want to give you some transfer news, Alan. It's Borussia Dortmund who bought this fella.
Well, we're hearing around £45 million, and for that kind of money, the fans will be expecting something pretty decent.
And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Dumont. Substitution imminent now.
Come on, get on him.
Undoya. Camara. Armand. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Now, can he take them on? Here's Young.
Oh, that was loose. The idea was right, but the execution was awful. Here I go again, back in the defence. Got to just let it happen.
That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone.
Ah! Go on, you got him. You got him.
Going for goal!
Oh, off the post.
Cleared his lines. It will be their throw.
They're going to be feeling really hard done by at
There's
this
been plenty
point.
of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game.
And when I score the winner, they're going to be really upset.
It's going to be another throw now. And here's Young. Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. Sim. Here's a chance to stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Two substitutions to come, one from
Milson.
each camp.
Now, Milsom's a bit of a goal-scoring legend, isn't he? When we need a goal and he comes on as a sub, he does tend to do the do.
Robert Milsom. Young. Good challenge. And now he's looking for some support. The shot's on! Shot blocked here. Deflected behind. A clear corner.
Well done, lads. Good
He's
football.
got options on the bench, of course. He's put in the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Sim slipped his man. And now the shot! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Keeper's ball.
Shame.
No question about that. It was a weak cross, really. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Well, the fans went mad when the keeper pulled off that stop. Nobody expected him to be able to do it. Incredible.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Lucky. Stay on him.
Randall.
Ref.
That looked dangerous.
Oh, straight red.
Well, I think, I'm sure.
Interesting game he's had.
After that challenge, and no surprise the red shown.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a
That
slide
was
tackle
nasty.
of getting into serious trouble.
Well, in
double
this day and
feet.
age, always risky going to ground like that, and some refs will think that he was not in control of his actions.
Let's just try and float it in on the back there. Oh,
Keeper's ball.
you could have attacked it, lads. Come on.
Unlike him, really.
Oh, that was
Play the
nearly
ball
the
straight to
move, wasn't it?
opposition.
That was close.
And the manager's going to make a change here. Robert Milsom, short passes, but they're keeping
Was
the ball.
unlucky. Starting to play some football now at last.
And here's Young. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Gets his foot in there. Must take the lead here.
Yes, there it is, baby.
In good style.
I did warn you.
Some good football leading up to that, Martin. Will thoroughly deserved that goal.
Earlier incident,
lucky.
big deflection.
Well, that's the life.
Keep
of the
fighting,
defender, trying
keep
to put the body
fighting.
in the way, but sometimes it
Never
ricochets
give
off.
up. That will do, Donkey. That will do.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Dumont. One of the sides is going to make a change.
Ref. Take it back, mate. Have one yourself.
One eye on the clock and the other on the match, because there's just that one goal in it, but it's a goal to the good. 5 minutes left. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game.
Nearly read it. Oh, that's a great ball.
Maybe he'll cross it here. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Slipped through. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man.
What? That was so weird. I was trying to loft it.
Wow.
And I reverted back to FIFA 18 crossing techniques.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
Rusty.
They're keeping the ball patiently, probing. They need to penetrate the opposition if they're going to equalise. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
There it is.
There it is, the final whistle.
We shall take that to the bank.
Once that red card started to be shown, I think there was only going to be one winner here.
Yeah, I mean, so often we see the team with extra players that don't make it pay, but this lot really played with a lot of intelligence, used the full width of the pitch.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
Thank goodness, that's 1 for 1. That's what we like to see. Okay, so 7.7, 76% pass rate, 0 assists, obviously. One failed cross. That's where I reverted back to FIFA 18 and just tried to double tap to cross it. And I think it's just one tap to cross, isn't it now? Wow. Okay, let's go have a look and see where that puts us. So we're currently top. Hobrock IK, who I think we're playing after Slask Warcall. So, yeah, okay, not too bad. That's a pretty good start to the season. We'll advance up to the match day, and I was hoping for an email, but nothing at all. Join me for the next one if you're interested in watching. Thanks. Take care.